Okay, so this is problem 25 from the chapter 2 homework set. So the problem states that there is a driver traveling towards a tree at an unknown speed, but when he sees the tree, he starts applying the brakes, which decelerates the car, and we are trying to find the final velocity at which the car will hit the tree at. So in order to do this, we're going to be using our kinematics. So the first kinematic that we can start off with is x equals 1/2 acceleration times time squared plus velocity initial times time. So the problem here is that we're solving for velocity final, and this equation doesn't have velocity final in it. However, this equation does have velocity final in it. This is just another one of our kinematic equations. And what we can do now is we can take this equation, reorganize it in order to solve for velocity initial, and then we can take our new velocity initial and plug that in over here. So what we get is x equals 1/2 acceleration times time squared plus velocity final minus acceleration times time, all of that times time. And then what we can do is we can distribute the time, and we get x equals 1/2 acceleration times time squared plus velocity final times time minus acceleration times time squared. The two acceleration times combine, and what that gives us is x equals v final t minus 1/2 acceleration times time squared, because we have a whole here and we have a half here. And then what we can do is we can reorganize this in order to solve for v final, and what this ends up looking like is x plus 1/2 at squared over t. So now that we have this all equal to v final, all we have to do is take in all our numbers that we know, plug them in down here, and this should give us our answer. So what we get here is we get 62.4 meters plus 1/2 negative 5.6 meters per second squared times 4.2 seconds squared, all of that over 4.2 seconds. And then if we plug all this into our calculator, we get velocity final is equal to 3.1 meters per second.